Closing Costs Explained, what to expect and how to budget. Hey everybody, I'm Dan Gorfinkle with eXp Realty, 617-820-8085. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and like I said in previous videos, I'm here every single week, week in and week out, sometimes multiple times a week, bringing you my best stuff, all the best information I can think of from here, right on the screen to you guys, and here to help. So closing costs, I mean, there's definitely a lot of elements to closing costs, whether you're buying a condo, whether you're buying a single family house, whether you have, 50% down or 20% down. So there's variation from, property to property. From an expectation standpoint, if you're in that, let's say $500,000 to $750,000 range from a purchase price standpoint, you could probably expect between $10,000 and $15,000 in closing costs. And the thing to keep in mind is it also depends on the time of the month that you close. So for example, since we're in June, let's use June as an example. If you were to close June 15th, you basically have to pay a prorated portion of the interest for the remainder of June. So let's say June 15th through June the 30th. And then starting on August the 1st, you're then paying July mortgage, because mortgages are paid in arrears, rent is paid in advance. So you don't have to come up with that first mortgage payment until August the 1st, but keep in mind that pertains to the month of July. And as far as, closing mid-month, again, mid-June. So for example, if you're moving into a condominium, you're gonna have to reimburse on the closing day 15 days for condo fees to that seller who paid in advance on June the 1st for the entire month of June's condo fees. So you have to think about that as well. Taxes are something that basically taxes are April, May, and June for the second quarter, or actually it's technically the fourth quarter of the fiscal year, typically in most places, but you have to pay the remainder of June 15th through June the 30th because that taxpayer, that current seller or owner of the property, has owned the property during the course of that entire quarter up until the 15th of June. So in fact, there's 15 days remaining in that calendar month, or actually 15 days remaining in that entire 90-day quarter that you're responsible for. Whereas if you were to close July the 1st, now you're paying taxes in advance. You're paying the entire 3-month period of taxes for July, August, and September. So closing costs, it's a bit of a moving target. It's such that, you're gonna, based on what your closing day is, you're gonna have a very clear number in mind in terms of, well, the lender will kind of tell you what that clear number is in terms of what you're gonna come to the closing table with for closing costs. But it is a moving target. It's something you have to budget for. A lot of times lenders will let you roll certain closing costs into the purchase. In some other cases, I've had clients pump up the purchase price so they can get back closing cost credit. At the end of the day, they don't have to come out of pocket for closing costs. It's a necessary evil. We've all gone through it when you're buying a home, but there's certain ways that you can kind of roll that in and make that payment more comfortable. But just be ready to have an extra $10,000, $15,000 at the end of the day when you're going ahead and closing on the property. Dan Gorfinkle with eXp Realty, 617-820-8085. Feel free to text me, message me through my channel, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.